love the sounds of the bush. So peaceful and relaxing. Oh well, I've got one bit at the moment. Very small, but yeah, hopefully we could get onto some more with a bit more size, but it's perseverance. Hopefully, you know, something pops its head up shortly. I was over on the hill over the other side of here, and yeah, that's where I picked up one bit, so thought I'd come over this side. It's a bit more mineralised, so yeah, see how we go. Alright guys, there you go guys, just out and about today, out in the bush. Beautiful day. So it was pretty cold out this morning, but very frosty. But yeah, just scooting through. Came across an iffy sort of a signal, but now I've taken about an inch out. Yeah, got a bit of a wobble to it, so sounding pretty good. I've been picking up a few bits and pieces here and there, but nothing with size. So yeah, I'm sort of out at an old spot where I found gold years and years ago. I brought a mate out here, and yeah, he picked up a patch, got a couple of grams out of it. So yeah, it was good to see. Here's some really nice deep pieces. He was using the 5000 with the 12-inch Evo. Might have to widen this out a little bit just so I can get a bit of a decent swing at it. Sounding pretty good. I'll just keep digging, I suppose. I was going to try to set the camera up, but oh, geez, that arm's about buggered. See some red clay sort of mixed in with this. Get that out of the way. Alright, stand on the budget cord. Bring it out in some big lumps. Yeah, we sort of lost track of where the run of gold was going. So I've sort of come off to the side a bit and up from where we found the last one. Just try to get a trace of, hopefully, a trace of where it might have gone. Yeah, so if we can get it going again, it'll be good. Might be one of these lumps. Bloody deep hole. It's in there, like it's up in here somewhere. There it goes. Seems like it might be up top. Oh no. There it is. Sort of set this phone somewhere to video this. How am I going to do this? Might use on the pick. Whoops. Hopefully this will work. I know the coil's down in the hole, but I think we've got it. Yep. Definitely going to be gold, but it's getting smaller and smaller. Felt a bit of weight, just doesn't feel any weight. Jeez, it's getting smaller. There it is there, Link. God, is that all? That's puny. Pretty reefy though. Alright, I'll pick his back up. Yeah, all that for that. That's pretty good depth. Very reefy, prickly gold. So I've got a funny feeling that it's running sort of straight through here. It's probably the start of it. Might follow it and see if I can pick up a run of it from here somewhere. Yeah, nice piece of gold though. See how prickly it is. Yeah, nice. That's all the dirt from the hole. Don't realise how much you've dug out till you see that. And yeah, alright, we'll keep continuing and hopefully we can get this run going again. But yeah, it's quite interesting. Because one of the actual bits he got, I think was there, that was real flat and smooth. And for that one to be prickly, gold doesn't have to travel far to smooth off anyway, so. But anyway, we'll keep going and yeah, see how we go for the day. Sort of had a repetitive little signal there. Probably about 1.5 inches of overburden from the trees. I wasn't 100% sure, so I took all that off and it's just starting to hit the gravels now, like the actual proper ground. Yeah, so, and probably about nearly 2 inches of overburden, and now it's sounding like this. Yeah, like for a start. Just because what I always do, as soon as I hear a signal, I look straight to where I think that signal is, and every time I sweep over it and it's picking it up always in that one spot, that's when I'll scrape, just to make sure if it's a signal or not. That's what I've done in this case, and yeah, it's actually turned out to be a signal. So I'll see how deep. This one's not overly deep by the sounds of it. It's got a bit of a wobble to it. You just start seeing the fine gravel coming through, a bit of ash there. Not a great deal. That's not what upsetting the detector. Still a bit of overburden there. Alright. Oh, big chunk of quartz there. Move all this. I like to make the holes big enough so I can actually swing the coil in there. Because if you can't get a full swing, you're not getting the proper signal. Sounding pretty good. Move all the eggy old dirt out of the way so we don't mix it all up. Yeah, you'll notice my detector's running a bit different today. I run my detector different ways. A lot of people asking for settings and all this, but it all comes to what grounds I'm working and what I'm aiming for the day. If I'm patch hunting, I'll run my machine pretty noisy just to see if I can get deep targets and whatever else. Like, I'll run it really sensitive, and other times I'll run it this quiet just to clean up a patch and all that sort of stuff. So I run my machine all different ways. So yeah, I just don't use one lot of settings for a day. I'll chop and change during a day as well. Beautiful dirt through here. This is definitely going to be gold anyway. Oh, jeez. Bit of ironstone, a bit of quartz of ironstone staining. Jeez, doing this one-handed doesn't do the old arms any good. Tuckers them out pretty quick. Oh, getting a fair depth now, about 6 inches, 7 inches. She's out. Alrighty, we'll set Camera up. Hopefully we can get this. See how that goes. I'll have to check the footage. First scoop, sweet. Oh yeah. God, I don't want to get smaller and smaller. Oh, which one is it? That one. No. Is that it? Wow. Thought it was going to be a bit bigger than that. Oh, that's pretty bloody good depth. Especially, you know, with the overburden on top. Like all this leaf matter and all that crap up the top of it. And to pick that out, so we can get that to focus. There we go. Yeah, it's not overly big. Not big at all. And that was that deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5, 6 inches deep in from the actual proper layer of dirt, and then another inch, inch and a half maybe on top of that. That's pretty good. I'm quite impressed with that. Yeah. Oh well, it's 2 for the day. Go back to the ute. About 100 metres away, so it's not too far. Go and have a drink, and yeah. Alright guys, catch you later.